The Federation of Kenya Employers wants Labour Cabinet Secretary Kazungu Kambi to immediately and unconditionally revoke a gazette notice that removed FKE Executive Director Jacqueline Mugo and COTU Secretary General Francis Atwoli from the NSSF Board of Trustees. Now, at the same time, the rivalry between COTU and the Federation of Kenya Public Service Trade Union, or PUSETU, went a notch higher today when PUSETU applied to the Industrial Court seeking to be enjoined in the dispute pitting COTU against Kazungu Kambi. Patrick Amimo has more on the unfolding saga.
The Federation of Kenya Employers Management Board has accused Labour Cabinet Secretary Kazungu Kambi of flouting the International Labour Organization conventions concerning tripartite consultations. FKE says the conventions guarantee workers and employers organizations the right to elect their representatives freely. FKE urged Kambi not to politicize affairs at NSSF and avoid dragging employers into side shows. Employers maintain the removal of FKE Executive Director Jacqueline Mugo and COTU Secretary General Francis Atwoli from the NSSF Board of Trustees was unprofessional and borders on impunity.
At no time has the minister written to us to express any concerns about the performance of our representatives in that board. But just to see a gazette notice that somebody has been degazetted, we think is actually exceeding his powers. What this board would want to see is the minister revoking that gazette notice and conditionally putting back that position the way it was.
Employers said Kambi's attempts to erode tripartisanship by interfering with stakeholders' representation could be part of a broader government scheme in light of reports of a similar development at the National Hospital Insurance Fund. COTU is planning a nationwide strike on 4th August over the NSSF board wrangles. What is the employer's take?
We definitely do not agree with the strike. We are following the matter in court, and we shall use all means necessary to ensure that that representation continues.
Well, the Federation of Public Service Trade Unions, PUSETU, has locked horns with COTU once again. This time, they are facing off over the nationwide strike called by COTU. PUSETU has dared COTU to call the strike and sour shame.
As the family of PUSETU, they're saying they're not part of that strike. We cannot invite our members to go on strike to defend the interests of an individual.
We strongly feel this is an affront to the workers and the labor movement in this country.
And as the saga continues, the Industrial Court has extended orders suspending the gazette notice which removed Atwoli from the NSSF board. The court will deliver its ruling on the application filed by Kazungu Kambi on 5th August. The Federation of Kenya Employers is opposed to the strike action called by COTU, but they are agreed that the actions by the Cabinet Secretary for Labour, if not checked, will harm industrial relations in the country. Patrick Amimo, KTN, Nairobi.